Hello and welcome to this, the final edition of Bondi Snapshot for 2019. What an amazing year it's been. To hark back this time last year, the clearance rate in Sydney, believe it or not, was only 43%. Now last weekend we reached 85%. Across Sydney it's been around 78-80%, PPD consistently outperforming again with sort of 85% clearance rate. It's just amazing. Last year's total number of sales, as we all know, was 503. Now, as we stand right at the moment, we are creeping up towards the 470 mark, which, considering across Sydney the spring selling season is down about 30%, is quite amazing that we're actually getting very close to reaching what we did last year. And as we've been seeing in the papers, look, the prices are absolutely bounced back from where they were probably middle of the year, which was about the bottom of that downturn that we had. We've certainly seen amazing results. We had an auction a week ago over in Marine Parade in Maroubra that had 6 active bidders for a beachfront property knocked down that actually sold for $7 million. Huge result. Congratulations to Alex and the team. We've had quite a number of semis that are punching right through those $3 million barriers. 2 Albert Street was 3.6, 17 Brandon confidentially was in the high 3s, 12A Gibson Street in Bronte was 3.15, and then we had Ravenswood in Randwick, which was $3,055,000. A great brand new build on Carrington Road sold for over 3.2. And here in our own home turf of Bondi, we've still had some great sales. 5 Farrelly's Avenue, which actually sold after auction, funny enough. That was a development site for $3.7 million. 11 Shaw Street, quite a small semi, confidentially that sold in the early 2s. And then we had 17 Mitchell Street, a 4-bed, 2-bath, really nicely renovated. Confidentially, that was in the high 2s, close to 3. Maxie had a great first sale of a 35 square metre one-bedder just down here on Ben Buckler at 146 Ramsgate. That was $711,000 for 35 square metres. Well done, Maxie. And then we had a gorgeous garden apartment, 2-bedroom, 2-bathroom at Blair Street for $2 million. So there's still a few auctions left for the year. They were talking about last week being Super Saturday, but we say this week might be Super Saturday. We've got a great property at 40 Brown Street. Been in the family for 43 years. A gorgeous 1950s home, backs on to the beautiful bushlands of Waverley College. Unbelievably, it's very peaceful and quiet. That's going to be a cracker of an auction this weekend at 10:30am. We'd love you to come down and see our auctioneer in action. So 2019's been a great year for PPD, but what does 2020 hold? Look, obviously interest rates are going to remain low. The media is full of the positivity of the market. We do think that the beginning of the year is going to be one of the better times to sell. It could turn into a bit more of a buyer's market as more stock comes on. What we found this year is a lot of people missed the boat for the end of the spring selling season, which is why stock numbers were lower. And we could see that change if we get a bulk of properties coming on the market in that sort of autumn selling season of March. We've got some fantastic properties. We've got about 40 listed for January already across our team. We're back on deck on the 6th of Jan. Our first opens for inspections are on the 11th of January. Please check out our websites. It's going to be a very exciting start to the year. So as always, I want to thank you for watching us throughout the year. I want to thank you for your support of everyone here at PPD. Wishing everyone safe travels, safe times, and a prosperous and wonderful 2020. Look forward to seeing you all in the new year.